What if one unexpected meeting could change your entire destiny? What if the person you least expect becomes the reason you believe in love again? Stay with this story to the very end, because Anjali and Lucky's journey will touch your heart in ways you never imagined. And if you love emotional K-drama style love stories like this, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Because every story here is made straight from the heart. Anjali was a simple, strong young woman living in a busy Chinese-Korean city far away from her hometown. She worked long hours at a small cafe near a university, balancing trays with tired hands and a hopeful smile. Life hadn't been kind to her. Her father had passed away early, and her mother's health kept her tied to responsibilities instead of dreams. Still, Anjali believed that if you stay honest and kind, life eventually listens. Lucky was completely different. A quiet but successful businessman with Korean roots, he had returned from abroad to take over his family's company. To the world, Lucky had everything: money, respect, and power. But inside, after a painful betrayal in the past, he had built walls around his heart, trusting no one and expecting nothing from love. Their worlds collided on a rainy evening. Lucky entered Anjali's cafe to escape the storm, his expensive coat soaked, his mood darker than the sky outside. Anjali served him coffee with a warm smile, not knowing who he was. When he accidentally spilled the drink, she calmly helped him instead of getting upset. That simple kindness stirred something deep inside Lucky, something he had forgotten how to feel. Days turned into weeks, and Lucky kept returning the coffee, not for the coffee, but for Anjali. Their conversations were small at first, about weather, books, and music, but slowly they began sharing dreams and pain. Anjali spoke about wanting to open her own cafe someday. Lucky spoke about how success without love feels empty. Without realizing it, they became each other's safe place. But love is never simple. The truth about Lucky's identity came out when Anjali overheard customers talking about the powerful CEO who owned half the city. She felt betrayed. To her, not a rich man hiding behind silence. Hurt and confused, she distanced herself, believing she could never belong in his world. Lucky tried to explain, but Anjali's fear was stronger than her feelings. At the same time, Lucky's family pressured him to marry someone suitable for business and status. They saw Anjali as nothing more than a poor cafe worker. The distance between them grew, filled with misunderstandings and unspoken tears. Then life tested them both. Anjali's mother needed urgent surgery, and Anjali couldn't afford it, swallowing his pride. Lucky arranged the help anonymously. When Anjali discovered the truth, she realized something important. Lucky had never tried to buy her love, only protect her with care. She understood that real love doesn't show off, it shows up. Anjali went to meet Lucky one last time, ready to walk away if needed. But Lucky, standing against his family for the first time, confessed everything: his fear, his love, and his choice. He chose Anjali, not as a rebellion, but as a promise to live honestly. Their journey wasn't magically perfect after that. They struggled, adjusted, and learned to meet each other halfway. Anjali continued working hard, eventually opening her small cafe with Lucky's emotional support, not his money. Lucky learned that success means nothing if you lose yourself along the way. In the end, Anjali and Lucky didn't just find love, they found courage, self-respect, and belief. Their story teaches us that love isn't about background, money, or status. It's about understanding sacrifice and choosing each other every single day. So remember this: when love is real, it doesn't ask who you are, it asks who you can become together. If this story touched your heart, like the video, share it with someone special, and subscribe to the channel for more emotional love stories that stay with you long after the screen fades to black.